Hi guys, in this video, we will be sharing with you SEO techniques that should be avoided. If you have other recommendations, please let us know in the comments below. Number 17 is engaging in comment spamming. Back in the day, SEO experts and bloggers would leave comments on a number of related blogs in order to build backlinks. With the right tools, including software and fabricated content, mass posting is within reach. However, this is one of the outdated SEO strategies that seldom produce results and may even be penalized by search engines. If you want to prevent getting penalized, producing high-quality, relevant blogs is the best bet. In addition to reaching your audience, this strategy will help you network with like-minded bloggers and online communities. Number 16 is keyword stuffing. Since search engine optimization relies heavily on keywords, keyword stuffing is a defunct strategy for achieving high rankings. Marketers frequently use high-traffic keywords in a website's content. But because search engines have begun favoring natural text combinations, this strategy is now considered antiquated and unsuccessful. Instead of just throwing keywords into the body of your website, focus on creating high-quality content that incorporates your target keywords. Number 15 is keyword density. Once upon a time, search engines also placed a premium on the frequency with which particular terms appeared on a page. However, keyword density is no longer a ranking factor for Google. Google regularly checks to see if the pages it indexes actually help users by solving their problems. One of the most crucial aspects of search engine optimization is the quality of the content and the message being conveyed. Number 14 is poor quality guest blogging. Accepting guest posts from unproven writers or low-quality sites can hurt your search engine rankings. Similarly, guest posting on a site with a low trust ranking will not help your SEO. If you're a fashion blogger, guest posting on a site for automobile enthusiasts generally won't help you much. You wouldn't want a marketer who specializes in finance to write you an article about tech if your website focuses on tech. To sum up, be selective about the sites and influencers in your sector that you accept guest posts from and only write for those that have an established reputation and large social media following. Any other course of action would be disastrous for your company. Number 13 is exact match domain. Exact match domains are web addresses that are comprised entirely of the keywords you wish to rank for in Google's search engine results pages, SERPs. After an initial period of rapid popularity and high search engine rankings for exact match domains, Google eventually made changes to its ranking algorithms that weaken these domains. This indicates that Google will not be kind to your exact match domain if it contains no useful information for its users. However, you can improve your rankings if your content is useful and well received by users. The only caveat is that having an exact match domain might not be as beneficial as it formerly was. Number 12 is inappropriate anchor text. Anchor text, particularly when utilized in internal links, was once a practice that might boost your landing page's search engine optimization, SEO, score. Over the past several years, however, it has become clear that Google is placing less weight on this and is even penalizing websites for using what it sees as spammy, manipulative, or otherwise improper anchor text. If the internal link is in the menu, footer, sidebar, or content, and it is well written, relevant, and has excellent usability, then your anchor text is probably safe. The usability of your website will suffer, though, if the internal link is poorly designed or inappropriate. In fact, you risk receiving a penalty from Google in this case. Number 11 is keyword stuffed in the meta description. If the meta description induces a person to click on your link, it indirectly aids your SEO efforts and boosts the overall rating of your web page. The meta tags and meta descriptions were once recommended places for keywords to be included for search engine optimization, but this practice is no longer recommended. It was assumed that the bots would crawl the meta description and rank the web page based on this minimal information. Google has taken the position that meta descriptions have no bearing on search engine rankings, albeit this may not be completely accurate. Even if the meta description itself has little bearing on results, Google nevertheless takes click-through rates into account. Number 10 is poor content. Google gives higher rankings to quality content. It's puzzling that so many individuals believe that flooding their websites with low-quality content is a smart idea. The consequences of sparse material, or poor quality content, can be devastating. If your content quality is poor, your ranking will be affected. Investing time into generating high-quality material, even if it's not a lot of articles, will rank you better. Remember that quality, not quantity, is what matters most. Number 9 is not mobile friendly. If your mobile website's pages take a longer time to load, you're probably not providing a great service. A website's search engine ranking may also suffer as a result. Since over half of all Google searches are conducted on mobile devices, optimizing pages for mobile devices has become critical. SEO for mobile devices is crucial for reaching an international audience via smartphones and tablets. Keeping your site optimized for mobile search engines is crucial as the percentage of mobile users continues to rise. Improve your site's search functionality so that visitors can quickly and easily find the information they need. Number 8 is not including images. There was a time when a website could function well without any images at all and still do well in search engine results. Before the advent of alt text and image files, webmasters and marketers rarely made use of them to increase a page's importance in search results. As on-page SEO becomes increasingly important, though, omitting them could hurt your site's search engine rankings. Given that search engines cannot view images, it is essential to include descriptive alt text and a meaningful file name for each image on a website. Without text, you'll miss out on a significant chance to rank well in search engine rankings. Number 7 is negative SEO. The use of negative search engine optimization, SEO, is employed by some businesses today. To lower the search engine rankings of a competitor dishonestly is known as negative SEO. Negative SEO can take many forms, including the creation of phony social media accounts with the express purpose of damaging your online reputation, the construction of a large number of spam links, and so on. Even while your rankings will improve if your competitors' rankings drop, you will suffer if Google finds out, and it will. Number 6 is buying old domain names. Some SEO firms purchase old domain names. Some link building services go the further mile of redirecting existing backlinks to your site and providing periodic reports to ensure your continued subscription. Where else might your organization be engaging in unethical behavior while you were asleep? So, be careful who you hire for SEO, and don't waste your money on expired domains. Number 5 is fake review. Some SEO firms are the undisputed masters of the phony review. They are flawless and efficient. Does this genuinely reflect your company? Think about it, you're about to invest your hard-earned money on a brand that turns out to be a dud because of phony ratings and reviews. Indeed, that does hurt quite a bit. Then why do you wish the same thing onto others? Number 4 is writing for search engines and not for humans. Your total quality will certainly decrease if you're trying to write articles every day for the reasons of just SEO. Sometimes it's preferable to post less frequently, but with higher quality content that readers will genuinely engage with, and search engines want to provide users with the most valuable information they can find. Create articles regularly that your audience will find useful. Articles could be published once every 2 weeks, or as often as once a week. To find the optimal publishing frequency, it is best to try out a variety of schedules. Number 3 is duplicate content. All search engines, including Google, frown upon duplicate content. They have also improved greatly in their ability to detect it and punish your site accordingly. Writing about something that has never been written about before is incredibly difficult. You can avoid plagiarizing other people's work while still coming up with your own ideas. We advocate refining your brand's voice and utilizing it in your content to achieve originality. Consider incorporating original examples and photographs to add a personal touch to your blog postings. Number 2 is targeting multiple keywords and their variations. There may be a temptation to target numerous keywords and their synonyms in a single post. You might even believe that this strategy could improve your article's rankings across the board. However, this is an obsolete and ineffective SEO method. Attempting to rank for several keywords frequently necessitates sacrificing article quality. Too many key phrases can make your writing sound odd to your audience. In addition, you diminish the article's utility for your viewers. Attempting to cover 2 topics, even if they are comparable, can cause the article to lose its focus and be less useful than it could be otherwise. Moreover, search engines are quite adept at recognizing keyword synonyms. Consequently, your content may already rank for its specific keyword and relevant variations, eliminating the need for additional work. Number 1 is clickbait headlines. You may encounter blog postings with intriguing titles but uninteresting content. Some individuals employ catchy names to get clicks, but the material itself is old. This strategy will not only result in fewer clicks over time, but will also raise the bounce rate. Don't forget that you'll be in trouble once Google finds out. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, remember to help us to like and share. If you have yet to subscribe to our channel, remember to click on the subscribe button. And most importantly, hit on the bell icon, so that you will be able to receive notification when we launch a new video. See you in the next video.